Bobby Lopez here, the wild Cuban from Richmond, Virginia. I'm actually from Miami, but you know. Anyway, you know the ball's going to pay attention to only two things, the club path and the club face. So what I'm going to do for you today is help you a little bit with the club path. That's part of it. You know the ball flight laws, right? You don't? Well, here, this is easy. Ball can go 9 different ways. It can go straight. It can keep going that way, you hope. or it can curve off to the right, or it can curve off to the left. So there's 3, right? Or the ball can start off to the right and continue that way, or curve to the right or curve to the left, and the same thing on the other side. So the ball can go 9 different ways. These are the world famous ball flight laws. Are they exactly accurate and perfect? No. But it's an idea. So from here down, meaning from here to here, if this is the ball, here's your tootsies, and you're swinging the club this way, you're pulling it to the left, the ball's going to first react to the path of the golf club because this thing is coming at it about 100 miles an hour and it hits it. So the ball's going to go in the opposite direction that thing's coming at. Now, if the club face, let's start over again. Here's your path. Here's the green. Here's a little flag stick. And let's say this is your path, so the ball's going to start out this way, but your club face was facing that flag stick. It's open to the path of the club. It's a glancing blow, so the ball will start here. Eventually, just like a pitcher throwing a curveball, it doesn't start curving right out of his hand. It's 2/3 of the way or 3/4 of the way down to the plate before it starts really curving. So then it gets here, and it'll curve around, and it will eventually end up pretty close to where that club face is pointed at the moment of impact. Usually what we see more than not, here's the flag stick. Somebody gets their path going halfway decent, but their club face is open to the path, so the ball starts off straight and it goes like this into the wah-wah. All right? So what we're going to concern ourselves with today is the path. And I'll show you one thing here. You see this hitting station. Let me show you the hitting station first all by itself. Hold on here. Where'd it go? Well, there it is from the side. Here you go. Nicholas was a fanatic about, of course, we didn't use these sticks. We didn't have these. And I suggest you pick them up at Home Depot or Lowe's. They're called snow poles. They're really for marking your driveway. You can see that one up there. I put a little crooked. But he always put clubs on the ground. And I agree 1,000%. And I've always sort of tried to copy him. The only thing I've done different here is I have this club at like a 45-degree angle. I mean, the stick, rather than flat on the ground. It's a long story why I do that. But anyway, here's something for your ball position. Here's your path. You can look at your divot and make sure your divot is square here. And I've come to the realization that if you're not aligned properly while you're practicing, you're doing yourself more damage than good. Because you think you're lined up for point A, you're actually lined up to point B. You're trying to get the ball to point A, and you're going to do whatever it is you got to do in order to get that ball to go to point A come hell or high water. So there's where the real rub comes in here. So you've got to make sure that you're lined up properly when you're doing even just a drill. All right? Now, I've got 2 sticks added on here. One that's about 10 inches outside my right foot, another one's 10 inches outside my left foot, so that I could go outside this stick, inside that stick, and then outside the other stick. Okay, so my path actually looks like, if here's the ball, there's my feet, my path is actually here, here, here. That's what it really looks like from a bird's eye view. So I'm going to hinge the head up. Hinge the head up. Up. Look at this. Hinge the head up. Up. See? Now, I'm up here parallel to the plane. What do? I let my arms just drop. Just let them just drop. This is the hard part. Because what happens is people want to surge to their left foot. No, it's a turn, not a roll. Now I'm a little more inside out than I'd like to be, but this is a drill. Keep in mind. See? Look at the hands rotate over. Boom. Up I go. If you're swinging over the top and pulling the ball, this is the drill for you. But again, like I said, set up the hitting station because you want to make sure you're aimed where you think you're aimed. Because a lot of people that swing over the top and pull the ball, part of the problem is they're aimed over here and the green's over here, and that's why they swing over the top. See, coming from the inside, roll it over, and away we go. All right, so if you're having trouble swinging over the top, this should help you. And you can always see more at quickfixgolf.com. That's where I hide. That's where I hang out. Right there it is, quickfixgolf.com. Come on over, take a look at us. We've got all kinds of other videos online, and we're always happy to help you.